And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. One more time with Jacobs. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. On the ground, Richard. This for the lead in the final stages. Carlson able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So now Trubisky and the Bears down 13-10, a minute 50 to play. Now they need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Back to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Trubisky to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bears 17.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Now it's the Raiders' turn, trailing by 4. 45 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Hey, we're good. 180. Hey, let's get this.
To throw his Carr. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Richard, the running back.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to throw, Carr. Over the middle here to Wilson. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Check, 59.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. He's got it. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
It's now 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Two times.
Hey, we got 3 down.
One final try now for Carr. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is